Hey guys, Rowdy here. Here at Alabama Artificial Limb. It's been a minute since I've been here. I had to come back and check with Dr. Blinn after trying the Nub Shoes for about, I don't know, it's been close to a month. I don't wear them around all the time. I don't know, I guess I have some ideas. Like, I don't want to say like they haven't like worked out and they haven't benefited. They don't help me like walk around, they only help me stand. Again, their primary function was to protect my nub. One of the main reasons I'm here, other than like, you know, evaluation and everything like that, the last time we talked about a physical therapist, a guy named Lane, that I guess works on special cases, i.e. like someone like me, and he likes challenges or whatever, coming up with solutions. You know, the more people I have working on my team, you know, the more solutions I can come up with. But anyway, let me get in here and see how Dr. Blinn and the gang are doing.
So what's the reason why, what prevents you from wearing them more?
I guess I don't always feel it about them is I guess I do feel like they are too tall.
Yeah, see, that's all I'm telling you.
And so like regular moving around, it's that extra step to like raise my body up. But I do like having these for the option of just like, you know, being able to stand a little higher and stuff. Because it has kind of helped if I'm like, say I'm doing something, I can have like both my hands up. I would be up and then I would just, you know.
He is truly the activity specific person.
Another thing I was going to ask you about is I remember before we were talking about some therapist guy named Lane.
Oh yeah. We've got to get this consult so that we can get there. We still need to see an X-ray of you. They can't work with you if they don't know what their risk is.
Oh, I see.
And the risk would be, well, osteoporotic bones, other things like that. On August 10th, Lane will be with us, one of the presenters, and I'd like to see if you could come over on that day. And you get to meet Lane, but boy, I'd love to have those X-rays by then.
So Monday, we kind of evaluated the Nub Shoes after me wearing them for a month. It turns out they're just kind of highly situational, but in the situations where they are useful, they are really useful. As far as like increasing my ambulatory abilities, I guess we're still, you know, on the drawing board on that. There's an event August 10th that we're talking about doing. What exactly is that event?
So the event is a amputation rehabilitation course that's going to be held, a full day course with an out-of-town physical therapist coming in. Everybody that's going to be at this course are physical therapists, and they're there to learn the latest rehabilitation techniques. On that day, we're going to introduce you to Lane, the physical therapist, so he can meet you and maybe decide on some of the things that can really help you situationally.
So basically, for me, this is a huge opportunity to network and to just kind of like get to know people that can help me. Because, I mean, I have an unusual case. This is just going to be a journey.
I agree. Totally agree.
Let's go get some pizza.
Let's do that.
Remember the mural, guys? It's still up. At least on this building. A lot of the other places that was up have kind of washed off now. Yeah, so Dr. Blinn and I hanging out today. Went out, got some pizza. He's a pretty big fan of my YouTube channel, turns out, and I have inspired him to start vlogging. I feel pretty cool.
That is correct.
Somebody. And yeah, so we're hanging out, and I'm telling him about everything that you know, I've kind of figured out along the way, which really isn't that much. But you know, got to start at the beginning, and I've started there, so I can at least give him a few pointers. Dr. Blinn's got himself an Osmo now.
Yep. It works both ways. It's my turn to learn. Time to learn now.
So we're back at the office where I'm showing Dr. Blinn some of the stuff we use here to, you know, edit. I thought it was pretty cool that I finally got to a point where I could show somebody a few things. Of course, for still a couple of things, we both had to turn to the guru Caleb. The conversation turned back towards my mobility, however, because Dr. Blinn brought one of the stubbies that they ordered to put on the bottom of my Nub Shoes. So I got to see what those are going to look like. This looks really like complex.
Well, it's got a bumper in the front, a bumper in the back. People that walk on these, which is not something we know that you're going to truly walk on. But what happens is those are bumpers, and they allow for you to move in different planes. You had some weight bearing through the bottom of your legs, some weight bearing under your shoulders, some weight bearing through your hands, and not 100% through your hands and your elbows.
Right, like
so
like just every little bit helps kind of deal,
We're going to see.
So I'm excited about the future. However, summertime is now. So went over to my cousin's house this weekend. He has a little pool gathering like every week. I went over there to enjoy a little summertime. All right, so here at my cousin's house, as you can see, there's an arcade behind me. It's super awesome. 1,600 video games. And Cousin John is here. And we are about to go swimming. So this is the place where the notorious Nub incident took place.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that takes me back.
Oh, a little side note. I'm pretty sure I discovered yesterday that I have been riding my boosting board on setting 2, probably for like 2 months now, and just not realizing it.
You graduated to setting
So I am officially graduated to setting 2. Now I was on setting 3 when the incident took place, so you know. But yes, I have graduated to setting 2.
I'm so proud of you.
All right, John, you wanna go swimming?
Brother, yeah.
I'm excited about the upcoming months, and I look forward to enjoying the rest of my summer. I want to thank you guys for joining me, and that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'll catch you guys next time.